Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after. Here's Carlos Correa. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out towards right center field, Carter, as he glides to his left. He's there, he's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom. Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounder off the pitcher. He's in there.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now, Ryan Bliss. Takes low for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think he can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like Dylan Lesko taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Movement in the bullpen. Simeon Woods Richardson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All in all, 10. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Josh Van Meter.
Josh Van Meter.
This to center field. Carter has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Brooks.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Nelson back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out there to center. Carter under it. Hauls it in for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Colt Carter. Carter measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Hey, did right here one time.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Squeezes it. One away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Colt Carter. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, look.
Oh, now a great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
So up next, Brooks Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter drifts towards it. And that's the third out. No runs, no base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carter has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Called strike right there. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. And we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Colt Carter digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Colt Carter.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-1 down. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but... And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some lead.
Now
Colt
batting,
Carter
the
digs
center
in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
They have a rip like you can. Here we go.
That's towards center. Chisholm on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here is Colt Carter. First offering, and it just misses.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And a pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. And here is Ryan Bliss. Pitch out, but no action. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Simeon Woods Richardson appears to be getting loose. Ryan warming up as well.
Let it fly.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's going. He's
Runner
going.
on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Marquez over to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Runner on the move again. Dive, and he's got it to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Got him. Nice play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. And now the center
batting,
fielder,
the
Colt
center fielder,
Carter.
Colt Carter.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now 1 miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Hit hard. That gets through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Corey getting loose out there. Varland, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 3-1. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And ball 1. Carter at third. Bliss at first. One gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
To the right side. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. 2 men left straight. Back at target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Josh Van Meter. Weiss back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter in position. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Colt Carter.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run rocket, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.